getting on the track.
From the Bay to Sacramento all the way to SoCal, I'm a West Coast nigga.
What's up, y'all? It's Alyssa here, back in this piece with another YouTube video. And today's video, it is Motivation Monday. You know what I'm saying? It's Motivation Monday. It's Motivation Monday. So basically in this video, the topic of this video is don't copy, be original. So I'm going to get more into this topic and explain what it is, but in today's video, that's what it's going to be about. Before I get into this video, make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, and let's get right into this video. So by the title of this video, don't copy, be original. Basically what I'm saying is don't copy others. Don't try to copy someone else's representation. Don't try to copy someone else's vision. Be original, be yourself, and just be you and just do you. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't try to be like nobody else. Just do you and just be yourself, and just be yourself authentically without worrying about someone else. So the first thing that I'm going to talk about in this video is jealousy. Now, jealousy goes along with this topic because a lot of people become jealous of someone just because of what they're doing. So what I mean by that is a lot of people get jealous and start hating on someone or tearing someone down simply because they want what they have or they want to do what they want to do. So let me try to give an example. Let's say you want to be in a certain career. You want to do a career that someone else is doing, but you don't think that you have the guts to do it. So in order for you to feel better about yourself, you tear that person down and talk bad about that person and bash that person about the career that they're doing that you know you want to do. And instead of you uplifting that person, maybe going to that person and asking them to mentor you, you instead bash that person and tear that person down because you want to do specifically what they want to do. So you tear them down, you hate on them, and you do all these bad things simply because to make yourself feel better because you want it so bad. So that's what jealousy is. And what I have to say about that is not the way to go throughout life. Jealousy is not the way to go throughout life at all. Like, you have to be positive and be yourself and not worry about what nobody else has and how somebody else is, because you don't know how they got it. You don't know what they're going through. Like, you might be tearing that person down, but you don't know what they're going through behind closed doors. You may see that person looking pretty on Instagram, like their hair, their nails, eyebrows, nose, perfect lips, smile, all that type of stuff, and you may want that, but you don't know what they're going through behind closed doors. You don't know what that female may have to deal with behind closed doors. You don't know if she has to go through, some things to make her lips look like that, to make herself look like that, period. You don't know what she has to go through behind closed doors, and you want that. Not to bash anyone, not to say anything negative, but I'm just saying, make sure that you do not be jealous of someone. Don't be jealous of someone, period, at all. Don't be jealous of someone at all. There's no reason to be jealous of anyone because there's only one you. There's only one person in this world. That's you. You are the only person. Like, you are only you. So do not sit up here and be jealous of someone over something, especially something on the outside, something materialistic, like something that's not, like, it's all about what's on the inside. If you're jealous of someone because of the outside, baby, like, focus on yourself and focus on who you are on the inside. Like, that person does not have what you have. And I'm going to get more into this when I'm closer to the end of this video, but it's the truth. So don't be jealous of someone, and do not have jealousy against anyone, because jealousy is not a thing. The next thing that I want to talk about is comparison. Now, this goes along with jealousy. Do not compare your life to anyone else. Do not compare yourself to anyone else. The outside of whatever it may be, do not compare yourself to anyone else at all. Please don't. So, comparison is really something that we all struggle with. It's something that this generation struggle with as a whole, especially with social media, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, Facebook, all these social media platforms. We all tend to compare ourselves to other people, and we don't sit up here and just really, compare ourselves and don't know, like I said, what that person is going through behind closed doors, and don't know how that person got it. So don't compare yourself to other people, because there's no reason to do it. Like, at the end of the day, we all have our own lives. God gave us all our own lives, our own paths. So don't compare your path to someone else. Don't compare your life's road to someone else's. Someone might be going through a zigzag, you might be going through a swiggle. Is that even a word? No one's path is straight. There are gonna be bumps in the road, but your bump is different from someone else's bump. So don't compare yourself to someone else and what someone else is going through, because someone else can be going through something worse than you, going through something less worse than you. Everybody has a story, and everybody's story is different. So don't compare your story or someone else to someone, because you are authentic you. You are you, like I keep saying in this video, and it's the truth. So don't compare yourself to someone else. Do not compare yourself to someone else, because it's not going to help you. It's going to make you feel worse about yourself. It's going to make you feel like you, like, maybe I feel like you're not worth it. It's going to make you feel so less of a person. You're not going to feel good at all. So please do not compare yourself to other people, because comparison is not the key to things. It's not the key at all. So don't compare yourself. Next thing is my favorite topic and my favorite component of this video, which is to be yourself. So what I mean by that is completely just be you. Do you your way, the way God wants you to do it. Do you your way. Like, just do you and be authentic. So back to jealousy and comparison. Don't compare yourself. Don't be jealous of someone else, because like I said, you have your own life and you are you. Nobody else is like you. You are the one that has something different to bring to the table. You are the person who looks a little different from other people. Even if you are a twin, you can still have your own style and still be different and talk different and then still be different from everybody else. Now, I'm not telling you to be different and try to make yourself be different. I'm just saying be you and do you. If you feel like you're a little different, honey, scratch that out away, because it's okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, just do you and be you the way you want to be. Don't sit up here and try to be someone else. Don't be a copy. That's one thing I want to say when it comes to jealousy and comparison. Don't try to be a copy. Don't try to be somebody that you're not, because it's not going to get you anywhere. Because at the end of the day, it's not going to benefit you at all. You're trying to be someone that you're not. I mean, that's not, ideal. You're trying to be the ideal person, that ideal girl, that ideal boy, trying to be like everybody else in this generation and trying to do what everybody else is trying to do. I mean, it's not ideal when you try to do it, and you're not gonna be more of yourself when you do it. You're going to draw yourself away from yourself as much as possible. You're not going to deal with acceptance. That's why I say you have to accept yourself, your flaws, your quirks, your imperfections, everything. You have to accept yourself. You have to. And this is all coming from the heart in this video, but honestly, you have to accept who you are and love who you are inside out. You can't sit up here and not want to be original, because honey, you are original. You came out original out your mother's womb. You came out original. You are you. God created you. You are his precious masterpiece. You have something to offer to the world that no one else can offer, whatever it may be, whether it's career wise, whether it's business wise, whether it's art wise, whether it's sports wise, whether it's so many different other type of concepts. Like, there's so many different things that you can do in this world, and you have to find your purpose and ask God to help you find your purpose if you don't know what your purpose is. Everybody in this world has a purpose. We all have a purpose in this world. So don't down yourself and feel like you are less of a person because you don't know what your purpose is. Like, no, you have a purpose. You just have to find it. But back to what I was saying about don't be a copy and being original, which is the title of this video. Just know that you are so much. Oh my God, I forgot my train of thought. I have a brain fog. Do every single thing out of the way that you want to do it. And don't be ashamed of it. Don't be ashamed to be yourself. That's one thing I want to say. Do not be ashamed to be yourself. Don't be ashamed to walk around here wearing hot pink shoes at school. If everybody's wearing hot pink shoes at school, I mean, we're not at school right now, but I'm just saying whenever we get back to that point, don't be afraid to do that. You got to have confidence. You got to have confidence in yourself and love yourself. That's one thing I got to say about when it comes to don't be a copy and being original. When you're being original, you got to have confidence. Confidence in yourself. Believing in yourself. Be sure of yourself. Be secure within yourself. You got to be. Because who's going to love you as much as you love you besides God? Like, honestly, you gotta love yourself to the point to where no one else can break you. And it's gonna take a long time to get to this point. It's gonna take a long time to get to this point. Like, it is. So it's gonna take a while for you to get to a point to where you want to be yourself. If you're already at that point, then honey, kudos to you, because you can be yourself and not care what nobody else says at all. So that's pretty much all I have to say in this video. I just wanted to come on here and like do a Motivation Monday because I don't want nobody out here trying to copy someone else. We all are beautiful and unique in our own ways. We all have something to offer to this world that's something unique and different. So I want you to be your original self, because you are an original, and be proud of it. Be proud of yourself and be proud of who you are. And be yourself and embrace who you are. And always remember, like I always say at the end of my videos, you are loved, you are beautiful, you are enough, you are greatness, and greatness is coming for your life. Alright, you guys, that's all I have for this video. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!